This is again Nanay Maria from Belgium. Yan. I will show you, okay, my Phalaenopsis orchids attached in a coconut. Okay, okay, dried coconut. Yan ha, okay. So, if you live in a country, okay, that has four seasons, okay, winter, summer, springs, and autumn, and it is not possible to put your orchids during, especially in the winter and in the autumn. Okay? You can keep your orchids inside the house. Okay? And also, if you want to, okay, let's say you want to experiment, okay, an orchid in the dried woods, then it is very, very possible, especially if you want to keep the orchids indoor. You see, I have a Phalaenopsis orchids here attached in the dried coconut. Okay, but it's still attached with the rubber band because the roots is not fully attached. Okay, to the coconut, so it will take months. Okay, before the new roots attach. Okay, it's like my. I will show you my dendrobium. Okay, here. Excuse me. This dendrobium, okay, they are already rooted, okay, attached. Okay, cannot pull them. See, there is no more rope or string. And then in the summer and in the winter, they produce flowers. Okay, even they are indoors, and it's you only need to water them every day. You can. They are not like the orchids in the pot with the orchids ground. Okay, they are not. You can water them once a week. But this kind of orchids, if you attach them in the dried woods, they need you need to water them every day. See, so you see, it is very possible to make them bloom. Okay, you see, they are blooming, and it's not very difficult to care. Okay, you only have to spray them. So to keep the roots moistened, you only have to spray them to keep the roots moistened in the morning. Let's say 2 to 3 times a day. 2 to 3 times a day, every day. So they will produce roots, and after that they will produce a new foliage, and then a new, how you say that, a stem or spike, okay, to produce flowers. You need to water the roots to moisten, so they will be, the water stimulates, okay, the plant to produce roots, a new foliage, and a new spike for flowers. Okay? Yeah. So if you put them, especially when you keep them, when you grow them indoors, you need to put them in a place where there is an air circulation, and so they will not have stress. Okay, so they will grow. The spikes will grow faster, especially if you water them every day. So if you live abroad, especially, okay, You can use a kind of wood. This kind of wood, okay, is they use this for the winter. For the woods that they use to burn, okay, for burning, so to keep the house warm. You can use that, okay? And then they don't rotten because they are very, very, very dried. Or you can use a coconut because this one is already how many years? I think 3 years. Okay? But compared to this one you see, okay, they're already attached to the woods. That's why they 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 produce flowers uh, during the summer and in the winter. So once they bloom, once they flowers, you have to continue sprinkle. Okay, so the flowers remain moistened. Okay? Yeah. So it is not difficult to grow Phalaenopsis or Dendrobium or any kinds of orchids, especially if you want to attach them in the woods or in the coconut. Okay? So you see this coconut, okay? It's not, it's still intact, okay? But there is no more water inside. Okay? You don't hear water inside. Okay? It's already dry. So that's it. I only want to share my little know or my little knowledge about taking care or keeping an orchid in the woods, especially if you want to grow orchids inside your house, okay? An indoor orchids. So you see my orchids here, they are the whole year flowering, okay? They flower the whole year. They don't stop flowering. And the orchids below, okay, they have new spikes, so they are ready to bloom in the summer. Okay? So that's it. I hope I share with you a little tips on how to grow Phalaenopsis orchids attached to the woods or to the coconut. For them to grow and to produce flowers and to produce new roots, foliage, and spike, you need to water them every day, okay? At least 2 to 3 times a day, okay? Because they easily dried, okay? They easily dried. And it's up to you if you want to water them once or twice a day, okay? But I water them up to 3 times a day. Since I only stay at home, I'm not working. So I have a lot of time, okay, for my orchids. That's it. Thank you very much.